in plain sight, quality control, nah, it's roulette instead. Missing screws, bent frames, dead boards left.
All right, I ran another USB cable. Can you guys? Yes, it's terrible. Is it Dave's? Could you guys hear yourself in my stream, or was it just me talking? I was just curious. I didn't know if Discord was coming back through. Well, I got another stream going. Hopefully, this one stays working. Yeah.
Do they look huge? It is a V0 size. No, it's a 120 build size. And that's the reason I chose it, to make my hands look big. I'm not sure about this whole business. He didn't put heat sets in this back plate. Yes, it's very, very small. I don't have, yeah, I don't have a V0 size printer, so that's the reason I was like, well, I might as well do it. Yeah, I've I started out with the I started out with the Monoprice Mini Delta, and then I went to the E3 Ender 3 original, and then I just upgraded that one, from no BL Touch or anything like that. And I really like some of Rolohan's work. Some of it I'm not, you know, I think it's just because he wanted to do it, and that's good, you know. But I wouldn't build it. But this one was just kind of neat because it's all 3D printed pretty much. I think I might order black M3 screws for this though, just because I'm running out and it would be nice to have. Now, what?
think maybe I should have done these back ones first. Trying to keep everything in frame and work in my messy work area. That's a new challenge. Your what? They're still going to pay you, right? Well, the bills don't stop, even if you're not working. I know. What do you do for work, Penguin? Oh, like on call type stuff? Yeah. It's not like Dell service technician where you go and replace a laptop motherboard. Where, yep. I completely understand that. Right, field. Yep. So I was employee of the university where I work at. Well, I was a student and I got a summer internship or summer job where they wanted slave labor doing IT work. And I did such a good job. One of the guys came and said, "Hey, we want to start this big project. Do you think you could do it?" And I said, "Sure, why not? But I'd need a full-time job." And that turned into almost 30 years of working for the university as a part-time job, undergrad, whatever. Yep, yep, yep. Well, it's mostly that they get a degree and they think that, you know, they don't need to actually work. So they have to actually find somebody that does the work. Yep. 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 That's exactly right. So my brother, my youngest, I have three younger brothers, and my youngest brother, he graduated high school, and then he decided that he was going to work for a dot com during the dot com boom. And then he realized that everybody else that was working there had a degree and they all got promoted while he didn't. But he was doing the work of everybody. So he ended up figuring out that he needed to go back to school to get a degree. And now he works for Apple designing CPUs for the watch and the phone and is on a team of like four people. Hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah. So I hired a lot of undergrads and went over the 30 years that I worked at the university, and they all told me that they learned more working for me than they did their entire 4 or 5 years that they went to college. Right. I don't think email. You should have you should have told them. Well, you got to pay an extra fee for that. Well, first fire the intern. Well, I think that's the way a lot of businesses are nowadays. Why would you do that? I mean, why would you release what you're using to help your competitors catch up? So, yep, yeah. I really like this ASA. This is the first spool that I got of ASA. I have PETG, ABS, PLA, carbon fiber, PETG. But I've never printed with ASA, and I'm really surprised at how well it printed. Yeah, I have filters on my printer. Well, that's a good sales pitch. Is that the first law? I thought it was they were supposed to do no harm. But of course, they forgot that one too. Yep. Where's the one that makes my bed for me in the morning? That folds my clothes, that does my laundry. But for $10,000, I think I could buy a whole new wardrobe for the rest of my life. Uh huh. Yep. That's from Isaac Asimov or whatever. So yeah, that was in Iron Man, right? With the robot that he created with the camera, right? That was like acting like a dog, looking at him, going, "What's going on?" Right? Recording what he was doing, and then getting him his tools. Is that what it was? Yeah, but where? Yeah, but where is that? We don't even have that yet, though. Right. Exactly. That's the key. So I was thinking about that and looking at that, and I was like, why don't people just do that with some conduit, you know? Like with the mostly printed CNC, it's all made out of conduit. It'd be nice to, and then I made that um, camera slider for the ceiling. Well, I was working on a camera slider for the ceiling that you could move around. I'm like, why? You could put motors on that, and then put that auto tracking software on there. Be about the same, right? But a lot of this stuff is like, how come people? Why isn't that out yet? I always think that there's there's plenty of people out there doing stuff like this. What'd you call that? The robot Arctos? Arctos. Oh, yep, I see it. Yep, I saw those 3D printed ones like that. I have. Will this fit on the camera? No, it won't. Here. This is a project that I started working on. It's it's got TPU wheels that are pretty nice, and it's got uh, basically ESP32 controller that you put a couple of things on, and then has the arm that you put on here and clamps. It's got, you wire everything together, and it's like a little tank that rolls around. But I don't know what happened. I got disinterested in it, I guess. But yeah, I got all the parts in here, just in a box, waiting for me to get interested in it again. Yeah. What? Yep. That's always nice. Yeah. What? That's stupid. Did you look on Telegram for it? That sounds like me. And that's my MO. Yep. Yep, that's what I use. Yep. 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 That's what it do. It would come. You know, it's what it would do. You just put a big old red boxing glove on it. Come over and bonk people. Yep.